I have some new viewers, so I'm going to catch you up a bit. This last weekend, I did a road race, and I have that road race link below, of course, with color commentary. This coming weekend, I have District Criterium Championships on Saturday, followed by a road race on Sunday. If in a few weeks from now a road race gets canceled, this may be my last race weekend coming up. Oh, I'm 70 and subject to atrial fibrillation. Hey, cycling community, this is Steve Grusis, the Cycling Greek. To the action on the screen, immediately we have three people trying to break away. 50-year-old J.L. Ryu from South Korea, 34-year-old Joe Guthman from the United States, and M. David from I don't know where. Even though this was within the first minute, I was tempted to jump across because I was getting nervous about that. But with it being so darn early and me being 70, I was just going to ride wheels to get back up. What you're seeing is double speed, so I had some time to think about that. Jumping ahead again just a bit, that's J. Ryu again trying to do a solo breakaway. Again, I was thinking about it, but again, thought the better of it. I tried to stay toward the front, and just in case the pack drilled it and lined everything out. Ryu's got some legs, and I'm sure he wants some help, but it looks like that he doesn't care if he gets it. It looks like he wants to get out far ahead enough where the pack just gives up on him. The pack is not having it though. 48-year-old M. Nagola from Palestine attempts the first bridge. Pack pulls him back in, and a counter goes, I don't know who it is, and eventually we catch up to Ryu. Jumping ahead to about 8 miles to go of this 14-mile race, I noticed that we haven't done a lot of climbing and then happened to look at the upper right-hand corner and see the profile. So I figured these guys are going to climb better than I can climb. So I took off. Not only because of the possibility of maybe making it over the top before they get there, at least over that first bump, but also put myself under a little bit of stress to get a little bit of a workout. Of course, the stress is what I'm doing now, just a little bit, but the main stress that I'm looking for is when I get caught and to see if I can hang on. I got as much as 3 seconds on them, but then it slowly started coming down, which meant that they were coming after me. And I knew they were coming after me, obviously, because I'm looking at the graphics on the right. I wanted to get over that first bump before they caught me, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen. We started off with about 23 riders, and of course my goal is to always get in the top half, which meant I had to get like 11th or better. And then I saw there was a split coming up, and so maybe I was going to be in a group of 5 or 6. I found, however, that that split was only temporary, so now I'm in the group, and now I'm just trying to hang on. I'm just about to the top, which is what I want to have happen, and I thought that I'm going over the crest now, but what happens is that the top is basically a bunch of undulations, a lot of ups and downs. I'm still trying to recover. There's somebody that's out there that's trying to break away. I don't really care right now. I want to stay toward the front in case I need to sag back, and I know there's not a lot of back to sag to. Even though we had 23 riders, I think that in pretty quick that we got down to about 17. Now jumping ahead to about 4.5 miles to go in the top of the main climb. I had made it there with the pack almost, but then started to get spit off toward the back. Now there's a split on the descent, and this is where I thought, these guys will help get me back up to them. I was still suffering from trying to stay with everyone, and at 2 seconds, again, I thought I could make it across, but I decided not to, and that probably was a bad idea. Don't know if I could have made it though, but now it's at 4 seconds, 7 seconds, and we never caught them. So now I'm racing against these guys, and the best place I can get is 11th. With the pace of the group that I'm with being a little bit easier, I'm getting good recovery and feeling a lot better. I'm watching the graphics on the right to see if anybody gets spit off from the backs that I can maybe bridge up to and have a chance to get a better placing. It's now 2K to go, and that never happens. No one ever drops off. So now I'm trying to figure out how to beat these guys so I can reach my goal of getting in the top half. Being an old guy and not having a sprint, I figure I don't want to sprint with these guys, so I hang toward the back. So at the right time, I can start my acceleration and get a jump on these guys, and hopefully catch them off guard. The question is when. I was thinking just under a mile to go, but then I'm thinking, okay, that's far away, so maybe I'll go for about 1K and jump there. Well, I jumped before that, and so now I'm committed. And as soon as I jump past that, I hit my arrow up just to get a little extra boost, so to speak, and now I'm going for it. I'm watching the graphics on the right, and already I'm seeing a 6 and 7 second split, so they have given up, at least given up for the moment. I've been in this one situation before where I thought I had a great gap, but then I was caught at the end. Because of that, I keep pushing. Now the gap shows 6 seconds now, and it starts to cut down to about 4, but I make it. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. I had fun doing it. Now I got to get ready for the weekend. As always, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.